Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're here today with our final album in our Kylie Minogue discography journey, Golden. It's from 2018. We heard every other album of hers, but this one. The discography is not over though. The journey is not over. We have more to listen to here and react to in this channel. I'll explain that towards the end of this video. But without further to say, let's go for our final album. The first track is a track I already know and I already like. I heard it when it dropped, in fact, in 2018. Dancing. Haven't heard it since, so it's been a long while.
When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. When I go out, I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out dancing. I wanna go out dancing.
This is a very pretty song. I thought so back in 2018 and I still think so. It's definitely a standout in her discography because it's a lot different from other tracks, especially other lead singles. Because yes, it is a beat, but it has a different structure and different elements, like it has a guitar for instance, which is not something very common for her. Outside of Abby Sessions, that is. By the way, Abby Sessions, what was that? That was incredible. I still listen to On a Night Like This every day, like 3 times a day. It's so good. So much better than the original. Anyway, let's close that parenthesis, shall we? The next track, Stop Me From Falling. I think I heard this one as well. I remember watching the video, but that was the video with the remix with Gente de Zona. So I can't sing it, okay? I could sing Dancing before I heard it again. I can't sing this one, but I'm under the impression that when I start listening to it, I'm gonna remember, because I have heard it.
Somehow we've always been together, but never got together. I never felt the pressure till now. There's something in the air. I'm here and you're just there. I can't pretend that I don't care. One day I might get it right. Am I ready for tonight? Caution, caution, never lie. For you, stop me from falling.
Yeah, I had heard that, but I heard it very little. I remember I think I watched the video once and then heard the song like another 2 times maybe, and that was about it, because some parts like the chorus sound similar, that's why I could sing along to it, but only until a certain time, you know, not everything, because I heard it very little. Okay, next track, an original one. Well, they're all original, one I didn't hear, I should say. It's the rest of the album is entirely songs that I haven't heard, so that was just the first 2 ones. Golden, title track. I was about to say this album has a lot of country influences, and now she just dove right into it.
Move just like a dancer. Your soul beats just like a drum. Yes, I don't ever give in, get knocked down, back up again. We're golden, golden. That's who we Live your life like
My favorite aspect of this song was the lyrics. Much like I Believe in You, she's saying that we matter, we're important, we're golden, we get down but we back up again, you know, we can overcome hard situations. Good. Other than that, I didn't like the production. I genuinely didn't like the go. Oh, no. I sounded more like Tarzan than she did, but whatever. It's how can I put it? Boring. Honestly, the first time it was okay, but after hearing it, what, 12, maybe 15 times over the song, it just got boring. Not really my favorite so far. Next track, A Lifetime to Repair.
Cupid don't love me like he used to do, 'cause I'm broken hearted way too soon. I let my guard down, the devil's gone and left me a bruise. Rocks at the bottom, will I try again? Romeo still lives in my head. Thought I would settle down when happy ever after'd been said.
Did you really just bring a banjo to it? That's a banjo, right? Dum going in the back. She said we're going yeehaw, and we went yeehaw. For real. I thought it was just like a country inspired, but no. Okay.
Many nights crying that it's not fair. If I get hurt again, I need a lifetime to repair.
My favorite aspect of this song was also the lyrics. Getting hurt, experiencing heartbreak, going through bad situations is not the end. It might feel like that, but it's not the end. If you get hurt, you'll have a lifetime to repair, because getting hurt, getting your heart broken, going through a bad situation isn't the end of your life. It's not going to kill you. You shouldn't be afraid of trying, and going and pursuing what you want, afraid of getting hurt in the end, because one, you may not. Two, if you do, it's not the end. You'll always have the rest of your life to get over that. That's what she's singing here. If I get hurt, I'll have a lifetime to repair. Lyrics, golden. Production, bronze. I was gonna say silver, but bronze. It melodically reminded me a lot of dancing, and I feel like that might be a current trend in the album, but I tend to like country and country inspired songs. I'm a huge fan of Taylor Swift. I like all her country catalog, and I still do. But something about this is not working, and I don't think it's the fact it's Kylie's. It's not that, it's a 180. I like artists that reinvent themselves. We had 180s before in her discography here, and I like them. I just don't. It doesn't sound good. That's simply it. It sounds rushed, and it shouldn't be, because it was a 4-year break between Kiss Me Once and Golden. But it doesn't sound as polished as it should have been. Next track, Sincerely Yours.
We're coming down from you, and it takes just a little time. So I put it in writing. This is all I want. I won't go that far. Still see me, you still hear me, love you did it. Oh, this is not the end. I'll come back again. You still see me, you still hear me, love you did it. You're sincere.
Yes, finally. Okay, I was worried after 3 songs. I was really worried. Love that. Love the effect they put in her vocals. Love how at the end they match, because she started singing with her normal voice and with the altered vocals in the back, and then the altered vocals took place, and right at the very end her normal vocals came together. So it's like it started together, they split, they got back together. Love that. Love that. The structure, this sounds polished. This doesn't sound like a demo like Lifetime to Repair did, for instance. Okay, it's just a few songs here that I don't like so far. Most of them, but anyway. Okay, finally a good song. Oops, no, don't. Love that. Yes, it sounds more like everything she's done before. I can easily see this song in Kiss Me Once, for instance. But I like her discography for a reason. If I didn't like what she put out before, I wouldn't even be here. So I don't feel guilty for liking the one song that sounds like everything she's done before, because I really like what she's done before, as you may have watched. Next track, One Last Kiss. We're back.
There's a light in the distance, I can see it. Oh, I do you. So baby, come to me for that one last kiss. Late at night, hold my breath and I can feel it. Oh, you're to tell you this, I don't need anything safer than one last kiss.
Okay, let's talk. What's the point of that? If the relationship is over, it's not coming back, you have to get over this person. Would having yet another kiss help with that? I never got the whole concept behind having a last kiss, like this, especially, to break up. Like that's not gonna help. Maybe it might, I don't know, I never been through that kind of situation. When I do, perhaps it will, I'll understand it better, but it just doesn't sound like something logical.
So baby, come to me. Oh baby, come to me. Tell me, come to me. Kiss, kiss, kiss. For that one last kiss.
It was a good song, but it doesn't, it's a good song, but it doesn't make me want to listen again. It's not, it doesn't have a lot of replay value. I heard it now, I'm glad I heard it so I could comment on it and say, I heard all of Golden, but I'll be just fine if I never have to listen to the song again. Yeah, it doesn't make me want to listen to it again. Next track, Live a Little.
Last night was a fight, couldn't get things off my mind. Oh, it felt like I was in the rain. Slept by candlelight. It's all about, it's all out. So get ready to dance. Mom, Dad, don't be sad. One day we'll look back.
Nah, I don't like the mixture of, a beat pop and this that comes now. I didn't like the transition. Nah, it sounds too abrupt, no.
Trying over memories we've missed. When friends come and go, this family is stoned. You'll always be.
I wanna go out dancing. I swear, no, I swear, I'm not making this up. It's another song that sounds a lot like it, structurally, melodically. Oh my god. No, no. I must be reaching, right? No, this can't be true.
Me no matter where. At the end of the day, there ain't no stopping me now. Do whatever it takes, you'll never keep me down. Making no mistake, it's all
It's the same thing, but in like different, different heights, like different octaves. In level letter is dun 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 dun, and then golden is but it's the same thing. Oh my god.
so get ready to dance.
No. Where's the originality? Did she have any creative input in this? I so hope she didn't. Not even Kiss Me Once did this. Kiss Me Once was at least original, but this is the third track in here that sounds like dancing. In one way or the other. It's like everything is a whole copy-paste. No, what? No. No, next track, Shall Be 68.
There was nothing on earth that a girl could do the very first minute that I laid my eyes on you. On you. Baby, I just can't wait. Oh, I'm gonna get high when I take that ride in your Shelby 68. Yeah, I just can't wait. Just can't wait. Tell me how to pay. Take me away. Oh, shall be 68.
It's a cute little song. I heard it once. Don't feel like hearing it again. The problem with this album is that it's simply not interesting. It's very mellow, very, down. It doesn't give me anything new. It gives me, it's new in her discography. We didn't have an album like that. But it doesn't have, it doesn't have a song. It doesn't have something that I'm gonna hear and I'm gonna be like, it's not. It's very predictable. I heard the first track and everything else some of it sounds a little too much, actually, like it. And I feel like I know everything else that's gonna sound in the album and I'm only halfway through it. Next track, Radio On.
Oh, it's Saturday night, Just fade you out, and it rolls like thunder, and it hits like lightning. When you're going under, it lifts you up again. Right now that kick drum feels like a heartbeat, and I'm falling for that long lost melody. I put the radio on, saving myself with a song. I put the radio on. If I keep driving, keep moving forward, I'll stop falling for that long lost melody, and I'll find out who it is I'm supposed to be. I put the radio on, saving myself with a song. I found the strength to move on. There in the moment I'm strong. I put the radio on.
This was interesting. This was interesting. In this song, it was her vocals that shone through. In this song, they were the most important part. This song was a little longer. In fact, it was the longest so far in comparison to the other 8 tracks we heard. But it was actually one of my favorites. I think I like it. I think it might actually be my favorite, though I really do like Sincerely Yours. I love this song. I really did. Finally something, that's not only good, but it's interesting and makes me want to listen to it again. Next track, Love.
Love is a matter of taste. Don't let it go to waste. Love is whoever you wear. Put it on and lay it bare. Love is wherever you are, wishing on the bright star. Love is a perfect song. Whatever you need, it will always be free. And love is a day in bed. Whatever you need, it will always be free. And love.
Okay. Okay. How to be polite. It was boring. It was another song that was okay. Heard it once. It was really short and still managed to be boring. Heard it once. Will not hear it again. Next track, Raining Glitter.
Every day's the same, feeling every shade of gray. Rain and glitter down on us tonight, coloring us all in magic. Never even seen that star so bright as the look in your eyes. Rain and glitter down on us tonight, no more hiding in the shadows. Ooh, you look like diamonds in the light. Everybody put your hands up to the sky and let it rain. We can let it rain down silver and gold.
I kind of wish that the part after the chorus was expanded a little, because it sounded like something that I could enjoy, but it was so short that it's hard for me to tell for sure.
We all want this look in your eyes. Rain and glitter down on us tonight. No more hiding in the shadows. Ooh, you look like diamonds in the light. Everybody put your hands up to the sky and let it rain.
Okay, that was good. That was good. I liked it. I did. It's different. I can say that about the song. It's different. It still sounds cohesive within the album, but it's a track I liked. It's one of the few examples of mixing upbeat with country or whatever this is in this album, and it's probably the only other one apart from Dancing. So yeah, okay, you know, after trying it with every other song, she got it right. Good. Next track, Music's Too Sad Without You, featuring Jack Savoretti. I don't know who this guy is.
Remember that feeling? You felt like home. So why am I leaving? Leaving you all alone when you're not around.
Ooh, so I listen to the wind in the trees, the sound of the air. Your voices are lost in the breeze. So sad without.
This was a little disappointing. You know, I'm a sucker for Kylie Minogue's ballads ever since we heard Enjoy Yourself. And when it started, I realized it was gonna be a ballad, and I thought it's another ballad perfection, as we've heard several others in this channel. But then it's progressed and it got a little boring. Then the featured artist came. He was good. I liked his voice. They had a good chemistry. But then I felt like the song was dragging and dragging, and by the third minute I just wish it had been over, while I still somehow enjoyed it. But no, it went for another minute and it completely lost me. And that's just it. You know, it's not giving me Kylie Minogue ballad power, you know? It's not Telltale Signs, it's not Put Yourself in My Place, it's not Loving Days, and it's not Especially For You. It's just not captivating, not inspiring. It doesn't make me want to listen to it again over and over until I get bored. No, I only had to hear it once to get bored. That's not a good thing. Next track, Lost Without You. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Next track, Every Little Part of Me.
When I love, I come with scars, I come with more than enough of those things that you don't think you want. When I love, I know that I'm a little broken, I got bruises, but the truth is I'm not giving up. And if you wanna love me, you gotta love every little part of me. If you wanna love me, you gotta love every little part of me. When I love, I come with stories, hidden glories, like the kind that you have only dreamt about. When I love, you gotta love every little part of me. Love every little part of me. Better than I was before. Hey, I'm better now. I bet you're coming back for more. Hey, I'm better now. You got
Okay, this was good. I like this song. I really did. One of my favorites here, in fact. Not very hard to achieve, by the way, but I liked it a lot, and I love the lyrics. If you're gonna love me, you're gonna love everything. You're gonna love every part of me. You either take me as I am entirely or not at all. That's the deal. Love that. Love that. Love the lyrics. Love the song. Love the mixture. I feel like yet another example of how it can work. But I feel like this entire album was an experiment of trying to make the combination work. When it does very good. But not everything. I'm glad she walked out of this style after Just Golden and went back to what she does best, which is dance pop. That was disco. One of my favorite albums of hers. Really glad she did that. Next track, Rollin. This is dancing. Wait, listen. This is dancing, right? This is rolling. Tell me it's not incredibly similar. Jesus Christ, yet another dancing ripoff. Oh my god, whoever worked in this album had no creativity. It's the fourth track here that sounds a little too much like dancing. God, that's ridiculous.
I've been missing all the pieces of my life. Been too busy running to stop. Keep your head up, look to the sky. Rolling, don't you ever ask yourself why. Rolling, we'll live forever. You and I keep on rolling. Oh my, won't desert you. Take your time.
Okay. Sounds a little too much like a lot of songs here. That sounds a lot like dancing. It's the fourth track here. That sounds a little way too much like dancing. I don't like that. You don't have to make it the same to make it cohesive. That's not how it works. I don't know. It's clear that it was the first time she delved into this genre, because no, This album is long too. 16 tracks. Jesus Christ. It could have been 10. Well, if it were just up to my likes, it could have been 5. But anyway, then it would have been an EP, and it would have been a good EP. Next track, last track, Low Blow.
Tug on my heart with a cheap little string. Shots at the bar, but I know it's a sting. Oh, darling, those puppy dog eyes are doing that thing. Just look at the state you got me in. Stop and give me some more. I can't say no. I can't say no. Swinging your ass up my rodeo. You're putting me in with another no. When I'm swinging your ass up my rodeo, you're putting me in with another no.
It was a little different. It had some instruments that we didn't hear before, but it still wasn't, far from being my favorite, far from being something enjoyable. I'll just commend it for going away from that style a little. So yeah, that was the last thing. There's the remix of Stop Me From Falling featuring Gente de Zona. But I'm not gonna hear that. I already heard it, and I watched the video as well when it came out in 2018. So yeah, what I have to say though, I'm really glad I did this journey chronologically. If I had done it the opposite way, started with 2018 going all the way back to 88, sorry. I'm sorry. This album is so boring, it made me sleepy. Jesus Christ. I would have hated it. I probably wouldn't have gotten this far because this album would be a terrible first impression. Kiss Me Once would be a bad second impression. And I don't know, because starting with the debut was the best thing, because debut is such a strong album, such a great album. And this one, the other side of the spectrum, well, not anymore, gladly there's disco, but this is not it. This is definitely my least favorite album of hers. It overcame X, it overcame Impossible Princess, it overcame Kiss Me Once by a mile. There are 5 tracks that I like: Dancing, Sincerely Yours, Radio On, Raining Glitter, and Every Little Part of Me. That's it. That's it. And with that, we came to the conclusion of the albums in our discography journey. I'm really sad this was the ending we got, but it's not really, because we still have now the videos and the tours. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little time away from Kylie. In this channel, I still have a lot of songs here that I listen to every day in Spotify on my phone. But from the channel, I'm gonna take a little time, like a month or so. I wanna work on different artists. I know you guys requested Janet Jackson, you guys requested Mariah Carey. I'm thinking about, oh my god, I'm thinking about them. And after that, we're doing the videos. After the videos, we're doing the tours. There's still and the missed tracks. There's a lot of side Bs and tracks that were out on side Bs of singles, and there's, I think, in Kylie Minogue 94 and Impossible Princess, there's a disc too with a couple of original tracks. We're gonna listen to all of that, okay? I wanna get 100% with her discography. I wanna get to know it all, because Kylie Minogue has easily become one of my favorite artists of all time. I like to say that I've become a better gay after I started hearing her discography, and effectively a lot of songs have changed my life and have changed how I like music and how I come to understand music as a whole. Because how could I not? It's a 30-year-old career, a little older than that actually. We're in 2022 now. It's a 34-year-old career. So no, yes, I don't know maths. 88, 98, 2008, 2018. Yeah, 34-year-old career. How could it not change, you know? And it's really good. What I'm gonna do, actually what I'm gonna do next, before I even have a break, it's a tier list ranking my albums. Would you guys like to see that? I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyway because I love ranking. And I think I can share more of my experiences and how I think about every album. Kind of more like a review, not a reaction, because it's hard for me to review and react because it's my first time hearing it in the videos I make here. And I can't properly review something, but I feel like on a tier making list we can review them all and kind of give it a nice closure. For now, of course, videos tours. And yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you got any other requests, other artists for me to listen to, please do feel free to share them in the comment section. I'll be more than thrilled to react to them. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.